Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video for you guys as well as for myself because I'm finally going to be releasing my budget planner printable for you guys to purchase. Now this has been in the works for a very long time and I'm so happy that it is finally all done and ready for both you and I to use. So today I'm going to go through this major new release for my shop, Romina Rossa. Now I have already released a meal planner, which I have mentioned on my channel. And this is just honestly an extension of what new things I want to bring to my shop. So I am definitely on the lookout and up for your suggestions. So if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I wanted to talk all about this budget planner, and I'm going to first start by saying that this is a digital download that you'll be able to print at home, so you will not be getting a physical copy. I am thinking in the future, if there is a demand for it, to sell these as physical copies. So to print them in-house and have them all hole punched and packaged and just ready to ship, so that way you don't have to print anything at home. But I know that printing at home is just the more budget friendly way to go about this, so I wanted to offer that. I also wanted to mention that this is on a regular paper size, so it is 8.5 by 11 paper, so you're able to print on any paper that you would like. I will link down below the specific paper that I use to print these sheets out today. So the beauty with it being 8.5 by 11 is I wanted it to be accessible to as many people as possible. So not just for the planner community, for literally anybody that has a regular binder and wants to start budgeting but maybe doesn't have the funds to buy a whole monthly planner and stickers to create a monthly budget. I really was thinking about the people and honestly the economy right now and how much it is hitting a lot of us. So that's the main reason why I wanted to create it in this size. But if you have any suggestions on any other sizing that you would like this budget planner to be in, definitely once again let me know because I am open to ideas. But I wanted to talk about this pink binder that I have here, which I've also mentioned on my channel before. I will have a link down below. It is from Amazon and it comes with these dividers as well as stickers and other stuff. They have different colors. They have like black, cream, even a rose gold one. So definitely check that out if you're on the market, and if not, you can definitely use a regular 3-hole punch binder. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to what is inside of the Romina Rossa budget planner. So first off, you get this cover that says budget planner. After this, you will get a section, and let me just zoom in a bit so that you can see the pages a little bit better. You get a financial overview section, and this I absolutely love. It comes with 12 boxes that you can put in each single box a month. I also do offer stickers like these medium monthly script that we lay down on top of each single box. So in each box you have sections for your income, expenses, savings, and debt paid for that month, and then just the total of how much you had after all of that. So you have the financial overview sheet, and then I wanted to add this annual expenses sheet, which will also have the 12 boxes for you, but this will be anything that has to do with spending throughout the month. So for, let's say, the month of July, I know it is a high spending month for us because both my husband and my son's birthday are this month, as well as maybe 4th of July, and anything specific that we will have to spend money for, you can put it in here. So I wanted to go ahead and add that for you guys. After this, we have our bill payment tracker, and this I love, and I have broken this up into basically quarters. So I have here January through March, April through June, June through September, and October till December. And I love how this is set up. You have a section for your bills, the due date, the amount, and depending on, let's say like your gas bill or your electricity bill, the amounts for those things tend to change. That's why I wanted to make it like this, so then that way you can compare it to, let's say, the first quarter or the second quarter, and whatnot. So you have 4 sheets of bill payment trackers. Then I wanted to create a separate sheet for subscriptions. So we have the subscription tracker. So you have a section for subscription, the due date, the amount, and you can check it off once it's paid. I thought this was also very important. After this, we have something that I'm super excited about. I'm super excited about everything, but this is probably the most that I'm excited about. As you guys know, I like to track my spending on a monthly view, and I've been doing that for years now. So of course I wanted to add this into my budget planner, and what better way than to add a layout that will also fit my monthly view stickers. So here I have my monthly washi sticker sheet. I have some bill dues, and these will fit within the boxes. I wanted to make sure and make it like so then that way you can still use the stickers that I offer in my shop. So we just have here the monthly calendar from Sunday through Saturday, and then you have a little section for notes where you can, I'm actually going to be putting my key here, and then a section for goals. And what I'm going to be doing once I'm done with this is I'll probably end up putting double-sided tape and taping these 2 pages together, so then that way once I flip it, it goes right to my monthly view. And you can once again print this as many times as you want. I only have 1 month in here, but of course I will print for the rest of the year and so on and so forth. As you guys can see, I have a lot of pink in this budget planner, but I will also be offering a neutral / gray colorway for those of you who don't love the pink and like more of a neutral vibe. Next, we have an income tracker. This will have a section for date, your source, description, and amount, and then you have a little total section to write your total income for the month. I don't necessarily use every single one of these sheets, but I thought they would be good to include for the people who do use them. Then my favorite sheet of them all is the monthly budget sheet. This is essentially the layout that I have and that I use every single month. I will also say that my washi stickers will fit in here, so I might end up covering this up 1 month, maybe I won't the next month, but I just wanted to make sure that my stickers are also able to fit with these printables, because I love to use my stickers and I love sticker budgeting. So yeah, we just have on top a section for your income. Then we have variable expenses and fixed expenses here. And then the total section at the bottom with income, variable, fixed expenses, and a total. And of course, the little squared off pink box on the side. If you know, you know. Next up, we have our weekly check-in sheet, which I of course could not forget about. In here we have 4 weeks. So you have a section for your categories, the amount spent, how much you're adding. This is perfect if you are a paycheck to paycheck budgeter or if you have a regular income. And then a section for remaining. Most of the sheets that I'm showing you here are sheets that I personally would use, with the exception of some. So like the weekly check-in, I definitely use this every single month. Then we have a sinking funds page. So you have a section for your funds, beginning, what you're adding, what you spend for the month, and ending. And then at the bottom you have a section for totals. Next, you have a transaction log that I like to use for my sinking fund. So once again, fund, date, amount, and you can write a little description there. Next page is a spending tracker for those of you who don't track your spending in your monthly view. This will be a perfect sheet for you. Section for date, amount, category, and description. Then I wanted to add this page to the bundle. This is the expense tracker sheet, which you guys might think is a little familiar. This is the sheets that I like to insert inside of my cash envelopes. So I do offer these as smaller sheets to fit into envelopes, but I wanted to also offer this as a bigger sheet in the budget planner bundle. So then that way, if you want to track a specific category, you can go ahead and do so. You can write down the budget for the month and then just write down each transaction. This is just for the people who don't necessarily want to use the smaller sheets or write really small and write kind of bigger. This would be perfect, I think. Even if you do like cashless envelopes, this will be great as well. Then the next page is one of my favorites that I created. This has a section for your debt tracker on top. So you have debt, your balance, APR, minimum payment, and additional payment. And then the second half of this sheet has a debt payoff tracker, which you guys know that I lived by during my debt payoff journey. So in here you have a section for your debt, priority, starting balance, planned payment, and payoff goal date, because I feel like it's always nice to have an ideal goal date for when you want to pay a debt off. So yeah, I just decided to create this page and put them together because that's usually how I would write down my debt tracker, and I think it came out really, really nice. Then the last sheet in the budget planner bundle is the credit score tracker, and I think this is such an important thing, and I love to track this on a yearly basis. So I decided to also add this to the bundle. We have on top financial goal, the date, your current score, and your goal score. And then you have all your months here, and you can track how much your credit score goes up or goes down depending on how that is going. I just wanted to go ahead and add this after the debt tracker because I feel like it's really encouraging to see your credit score go up. And yeah, of course you can put whichever sheet in whichever order you want, but this is the way that I have this budget planner bundle, and I'm super, super proud about it. I really hope that you guys like what I've created, and once again, I'm always open to suggestions. So if you have any of what other printable sheets I can offer in the shop, definitely let me know. Another one that I will talk about today that is not part of the budget planner bundle, because not everybody budgets by paycheck, is a paycheck budget printable. This is essentially how my sticker is set up, but I wanted to make it into a printable. So we have a section for income, your bills and expenses, cash envelopes, and sinking fund. This will also be available to purchase in the shop as an add. Okay, now I'm going to fill out my monthly budget spread with you guys on camera. And this is going to be for July, which I know I'm super late on, but I really wanted to show you guys how everything will look. I think I'm also going to set up my monthly view as well, just to show you guys that. So let me take out the monthly view and the monthly budget. And if you guys would like to see me setting up the rest of my budget planner, let me know, because I can definitely do that. Also, I will be linking down below the hole puncher that I use along with the binder. I really like this binder. It's really cute, and like I mentioned, it comes in different colors. And at the time that I'm filming this, it is actually Prime Week, so this is on. Okay, so let's start with the monthly view. I'm going to be using the floral foiled monthly washi from my shop. I also had like a 4th of July type of vibe, and since it's pretty white, I'm going to white all this out. So I'm also going to put this glitter washi at the bottom, and then the other side. I honestly don't want to block this, so I'm not. But after this, I am going to decorate with some deco, which I did not bring here. And then I'm also going to lay down my day dots. Okay, so this is how these look laid down. I actually kind of love. And now I have my build you stickers. So I do know the amount for some of these. I'm just gonna write them out, like my car payment, my car insurance, my student loans. That's pretty cheap. Okay. So car payment is on the 1st. Insurance is on the 8th. Internet is on the 4th. I have 2 health insurance. One on the 5th and one on the 19th. Phone bill is on the 21st. Student loan is on the 12th. Gas, I believe, is also the 19th. And then electricity around the 25th. And water on the 28th. And we're actually not paying for gym membership anymore, which is great. And I still do have 2 more build you stickers, which this is how they look up close. I love my build you stickers. Alright, so this is gonna be it for this setup. And then moving on, monthly budget. I didn't bring a washi, but the washi does fit up top here. But I think I'm going to keep it pink for this month. Okay, so I'm going to write down July here, or I could use a sticker. For income, I'm going to write, as always, Victor here. Romina Rossa. Variable. In this month, variable is going to be a variety of different things. Like I've been selling clothes on Poshmark, so that'll be one of them. I can also include YouTube in there. And I believe we're going to see some extra money coming in as well. So that will all be part of variable. Okay, then moving right along to our variable expenses. Just going to write them all in first, and then I'll put the budgeted amount. So we have groceries, eating out, household, gas. We have our baby category, which this month is the month that Vito actually stops drinking formula, so that is great for the baby category, I think. Then beauty, natural gas, electricity, water. I am going to add haircut for Victor this month. I'm actually in desperate need of a haircut too, but I think I can wait until next month. And last but not least, we have our unbudgeted category. Some of these numbers have changed since the last time I filmed a monthly budget, so it's going to be nice to compare those two, as well as to see how we do at the end of this month. The budget for groceries is $4.50. We're doing $2.25 for eating out, $100 for household, $100 for gas, $125 for baby, $50 for beauty. Now for the bills, we are expecting our natural gas to be around $40, our electricity to be around $75, and our water to be around $60. It has been changing every single month, so that's just like a guessing number that we have. We're doing $45 for haircut, and of course $0 for unbudgeted. And those are those numbers. I am going to total them up now that I'm here, and I will write it in the budgeted section of our totals here. So it's $4.50 plus $2.25, $100, $100, $125, $50, $40, $75, $60, and $45. That is $1,270 for variable expenses. Now for bills / fixed expenses, I did go ahead and add this due date section, which I kind of like. So let's see, we have first off our rent, which is due on the 1st. Car payment, also due on the 1st. Car insurance, due on the 8th. My phone bill is due on the 21st. Health insurance gets taken out of Victor's paycheck, but I do still like to mark it as its own separate category. So I'm just going to put a dash for due date because it comes out twice a month. Student loans, comes out on the 12th, and internet comes out on the 4th. Perfect. Okay. Rent is $18.50. Car payment is $348.06. Car insurance is $129. Phone bill is $43.65. Health insurance is $778.20, which I have already complained about several times. Student loans is $130.77, and internet is $76.99. We have been splitting the internet with Victor's brother and his girlfriend because they live in the back house. So in reality we're paying $38, going to say $50. I'll just bring that back to total this up. 129, 43.65, 20, and $38.50 equals to $3,318 with 18 cents, which means that this is our total expenses for the month. And honestly, I really love this layout. I've been doing it for a really long time, but I actually like that I added the due date. So that might be a change coming to my sticker kits in the new year. I know I haven't really changed up my budget stickers, but it's nice to see things like this in like a new perspective, because I actually really like that. And nobody has ever suggested that, so love that for us. Here is a little zoom out of the monthly budget printable spread. I believe with that being said, that's all that I have for this video. Definitely check out the link down below for my shop, rominarossa.com, because that is where this budget planner will be live. It should be live by the time that this video goes up, along with the paycheck budget. And I think I might end up adding some of the sheets separately. If I don't have them listed separately and you would like to buy it separately, definitely let me know here in the comments. But it will probably be a better deal to just buy the budget planner all together. I didn't even mention how much the budget planner is going to be, but it's going to be $24.99 for all the sheets that you saw here, which you can definitely use the coupon code Romina10 to get 10% off of that. Once again, this is not a physical product, this is a print at home product, so you will be able to download your files as soon as you make your purchase, which is nice. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more printables coming to the shop, please don't forget to give this a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.